It's spring, let's fish. My purpose for this speech is to inform people of different types of fishing equipment. Anyone can fish, but you have to know what to use. The 3 things I'm going to go over during the speech is tackle boxes, the contents, and fishing poles. According to Mike Mazer from Sport Fishing Magazine, in the world of soft tackle boxes, huge variety exists in terms of both size and shape, and of function. This is a good example of a hard tackle box. Whoop. It is waterproof because it's plastic. Big seams. And it's got little trays. And of course, the type of fishing tackle box I like to use is this one. It is actually spider wire. It's soft tackle box, and it has a lot of like zippers, compartments, areas. It has a spot specifically made in it for sunglasses, which I like to use while fishing because it blinds you if you're not careful. It has this for fishing wire. That way you don't have to dig into the tackle box to get it if you need it real fast. It's got a strap so I can just strap it over his shoulder. Okay, and the contents. According to Brett and Kate McKay from Outdoor Survival and Skills, the contents of a man's tackle box often comes down to the person's personal preference. I tend to fish in ponds and lakes, so it's a little different than a river fisher, for example. I have a variety of different bobbers. There are different types of bobbers in general. This is a bigger plastic bobber, and this is a really small plastic bobber, so you can tell by the size that it's very small. There are also different, this is a foam bobber. And just for size comparison, this is the biggest one and the smallest one I have. And then I have also ball ones. Basically they come in different shapes and colors and everything. It's a very colorful tray. This is my soft lures. So they also come in very crazy variety. I also have some jigs. Personally, this is my favorite jig because it's very sparkly and it's small, and I like it because of that. There's also a very good example is these two. They're different. You can tell just by the colors and everything. Smaller one. And let me see. This is another type of jig. I like this one. And there's many different hooks. I put them in a bag because they like to run around in my trays, and I do not like that. This one has barbs right here, which not all fishing hooks have that, and I think that's a very good example of different hooks as well. There's also different types of sinkers. They're different sizes, different shapes. You can get them in pretty much any form you may want. Okay, poles. two different types that you will usually see. This one is my favorite. This one is the one that newer beginners usually use because it is easier to use than this one. It's the other one. Anyway, an open face fishing. Oh wait, I need to say who it is. Sean Thomas from Orbit Fishing Magazine. An open face fishing reel, also known as a spinning reel, is one of the most widely used types of fishing rods. And again, these are the two different. This is a open face, closed face, and this is an open face. And then we are now ready to talk. We are now ready to take this info and try our luck. I have gone over tackle boxes, the contents, and the poles. A songwriter named John D. Williams said it best: "There is no such thing as a bad fishing day." Make sure, give it a try.